This is your prime-time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Hey, East Alabama and West Georgia, welcome to your Monday. Time to fire off a brand new work week. And it's your primetime forecast for Monday, November 4th, 2024 on Dr. Don's Weather. So it is National Candy Day. You can't beat that. This should probably be a national holiday. It is Candy Day. So let's enjoy some candy today. Use your common sense day. Now, there's a lost art. Dig down deep and see if you can find a little common sense in there and exercise that today. Color the World Orange Day. Help spread awareness about mental health. That's probably the most important of them all. Thank you, Town of Wadley, Miss Mayor Donna McKay, and the entire Town Council over on the West Bank for being a partner here on Dr. Don's Weather. We appreciate you guys supporting us. And folks, if you get a chance, right over to Wadley, Alabama. Beautiful place. Lots of great, friendly folks. And you owe it to yourself, if you hadn't been to Wadley in a while, just to ride through and check it out and stop and patronize their local businesses over there. Some great restaurants and stores in downtown Wadley, Alabama. Also, get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Jamie Dukas can handle all of your insurance needs. 256-831-7770. You can find the link to Jamie Dukas at the top of this video on Facebook. It's at the bottom of the video over on YouTube. Jamie Dukas for all of your insurance needs in both Alabama and in Georgia. No severe weather expected across East Alabama or West Georgia today, though we are going to be noticing a change in the weather over the next couple of days. It's going to be a little windy out there today. We're kind of caught between two weather systems, so we've got some gradient wind to deal with. 10 to 15 miles per hour with occasional gusts to 25 will be possible today across East Alabama and West Georgia. Rain chances will increase probably Tuesday night and continue with a chance of rain at least all the way through Sunday. Two different weather systems. The first part of this probably won't be a big deal Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but then there's a big, huge question mark as to what the weather's going to look like as we head toward the weekend. Probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is where the biggest question mark is at the moment, and that's because of that tropical system out in the Caribbean. Will that affect our weather across East Alabama and West Georgia as we head into the weekend? Well, folks, if someone tells you that the storm is going to affect your area, ignore it, because we just simply don't know right now. There are all kind of possibilities on the board. It looks plausible that this thing may head toward Louisiana, but will it curve back across Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia into the weekend? That is also a very plausible possibility. Let's just take a look at the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. They have started producing tracks on this, and you'll see this morning that the storm is way down there in the southern Caribbean. Potential tropical cyclone 18 at 4 a.m. this morning. The disturbance was centered near latitude 14.2 north, longitude 76.9 west. The system is moving toward the north near 7 miles per hour, and a more northwestward motion is expected today and forecast to continue for the next several days. On this track, the system is expected to move near Jamaica by late today and near or over the Cayman Islands late on Tuesday into Wednesday. Maximum sustained winds are near 35 miles per hour with higher gusts. The disturbance is expected to become a tropical storm today, with additional strengthening forecasts thereafter. The system could be near hurricane intensity when it passes near the Cayman Islands in the northwestern Caribbean. Formation chances through the next 48 hours. How about this? 100%. So where does it go after that? Well, right now it looks like it will clip the western coast of Cuba and then end up in the southeastern Gulf of Mexico as a hurricane. But indications are that it will be weakening as it approaches the Louisiana coast. So this may turn into a rainmaker for the southeastern United States, which would be just exactly what the doctor ordered. See what I did right there? Current conditions at the venue at the 5 Points Farms in Chambers County, Alabama. Currently 59 degrees outside. Wind out of the east-southeast at 3, gusting to 9. Humidity is 81%. Barometric pressure 30.24. Dew point 53. High temperature yesterday was a chilly 62.3. Up here in the northeast Georgia mountains, it was foggy and cloudy and breezy and just downright bone-chilling cold all day long yesterday. We were outside on a mission and, froze to death all day long. For sunrise this morning at 6:04, sun sets this evening way too early at 4:49 or 4:48 p.m. this evening. We're looking for a partly cloudy day across East Alabama and West Georgia. We'll make it to 72 in Roanoke, 70 up in Ranburne. Anniston will hit 73. Ashland tops out at 73. And Valley will hit 74 degrees this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Partly sunny skies today and tomorrow. Temperatures low 70s today, mid to upper 70s on Tuesday. We'll introduce our first chance of rain maybe on Tuesday night with a 20% chance. As we get into Wednesday, we'll hold at 30%, high 73, maybe a 40% chance of rain on Wednesday night. And here's where we really get into that big question mark, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday. Right now, we're going with minimal rain chances. That could go up considerably depending on the forecast that will be developing over the next 24 to 48 hours. So make sure you check back with us first thing tomorrow morning. I believe that we will have a much better handle on the end-of-week forecast. Looking at the Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across Alabama, but we do have a few scattered showers over eastern Georgia from Brunswick back up to just east of Macon, and then up to a point near Augusta, just north of I-20. Some of that could work into northeast Georgia later this morning, but I think we remain dry across East Alabama and West Georgia. We'll zoom out and show you the big weather systems off to our northwest. Unfortunately, that will not make it into the southeastern United States because of that blocking ridge across the eastern coastal sections. But we're looking at big thunderstorms out across portions of Oklahoma City back into northern Arkansas. It's been storming in northwestern Arkansas now for about 2 days. But we just got a big block out here, and this stuff can't make it into the southeastern United States. And then we take a look at the latest hurricane track from the National Hurricane Center, and you can see that we're coming close to Jamaica in the next 24 to 48 hours, then across western Cuba, and then we downgrade to tropical storm status maybe before landfall somewhere along the Louisiana coast. Now, don't get locked in on this, especially that far out. There is still a decent chance that could turn and come back into Alabama, northwest Florida, or even Georgia as we get toward the weekend. We will keep a watch on that for you and continue to update you as we move through this forecast. Folks, please support us when you can. Lots of ways to do that to fit everybody's capability. You can go to our weather store. You'll find that link at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. And you can pick up a coffee cup, a baseball cap, or a T-shirt. Part of the proceeds come back to support us here in Dr. Don's Weather. You can also check us out on our website at drdonwx.com. Send us some love over on PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Those Facebook stars are a great way to support us as well. And, it didn't cost you anything to do the social media stuff, and that helps us as well. Go to YouTube, Facebook, X, and Discord. You want to like us, follow us, share us, comment, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube, and click that notification bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll get that notification. Be sure that you join our Discord community. We'll give you some extra perks over there when we go live to cover severe weather. Hope that you have a fabulous Monday. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of Primetime Forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your Primetime